Hi, Scott Lackman, 450 TV. Today's episode, viewers, we're out and about around Caboolture and visiting one of our local establishments, the Caboolture RSL, Beer Barn Road, Caboolture. With me, Ken Parry, Marketing Manager for the RSL. How you going, Ken?
Good, thanks, Scotty. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. Just wanted to feature the club, and some of the viewers may or may not know, but I'm actually board director of the Caboolture RSL, have been for a couple of years now, passionate about the club, but also just in general, a local fellow, and I like to come here and have a refreshment and look at the club, have some dinner and the entertainment. Wanted to catch up with you because you might not know this, but 70 days until Christmas, busy times.
Yeah.
What's happening at the club?
It's a bit scary, isn't it? 70 days. Lots coming up, Scotty. Towards the end of October, the last 8 weeks, we've been running a karaoke comp, so we're getting towards the final end of that. There'll be the grand finals October 27, so all the budding local singers around town are going to come and have a crack and take out the title. It's the second time we've had the comp, so that'll be the karaoke comp October 27. Then, of course, November we're starting to move into the pointy end of the racing carnival, the spring carnival, Melbourne Cup, things like that. So we've got all those sorts of things. Of course, Melbourne Cup, Tuesday the 5th, first Tuesday in November. We're pretty relaxed approach here at the club. There's not a formal function, so no booked seating or anything like that. But by all means, book a table. We've got a fantastic share platter available to members and guests. But as I said, it's very casual. The bistro's open, the cafe, everything's open. There's plenty of room in our club. We've got live music. There's all the usual sorts of things, fashions on the field. Of course, all the races are going to be shown. We've got heaps of betting options downstairs. We've got the two self-service, 2 tab B terminals, and we'll also have the help desk. I mean, that's just the start of November. We've got a big KISS tribute show coming up November 2nd, and with that, we've got a big offer for our members. Swipe on the night members and you'll get the chance to win a double pass to go and see the real KISS at the entertainment centre, I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, it's about they're not cheap to go see KISS, about $500 for the prize, so it's a good little ticket if you're a KISS fan. Right. I reckon get along to that one. So that's November. Then of course December it starts to get silly. We've got heaps of functions and things like that. Christmas giveaways, ham draws, all sorts of stuff. We're just about to come up with a new publication, so that'll be at start of November. Jump on our website and see sort of more into that December period.
It really is coming into the silly season, but you've rattled off about a million things that are happening at the club. So busy times, and from a board perspective, the club has come alive. The last 12 months, I'd hang my hat and say that we're busier, we're trading well. Definitely, the cafe offering downstairs has really opened up an option for members to enjoy maybe a lighter meal rather than our traditional restaurant and bistro. But just around the club, things feel good, mate, and patronage is going well.
Yeah, I think opening up that cafe downstairs sort of gave a bit of a window into the club. Before, it used to be a sports bar, it was a little bit closed off, and now that foot traffic can see people sitting down having a coffee and a cake and sitting with friends, that sort of stuff. So I guess that sort of atmosphere creates atmosphere. People see it, they come in, and so yeah, we're getting a bit more foot traffic and a lot of new faces to the club. They're coming in to sort of check it out. I guess driving past and all that, you can sort of see a little bit of what's going on at the club, and also being down that lower level, it gives another option. So yeah.
Membership, mate. If I was new to the area and looking to join a club, what's our membership offering?
So if you're over 60, it's $3.30. Under 60, $6, which is fairly cheap for relative offers in the area. And typical membership, you get discounted meals and drinks, entry into all of our promotions. You get a letter around birthday time when your birthday's coming up, all that sort of stuff. And not to mention, it just makes it easier to come into the club. There's heaps of benefits, and if you start to become fairly regular, the benefits just grow and grow. We've just signed on with a couple of external partnerships. So Plus Fitness Morayfield. So if you're a member of our club and you're a Plus Fitness member, you get discounted rates, and if you're new to them, zero join-up fee, 2 weeks first free, and then the rate is exclusive, so you get, I think, another $2 off their standard offering. We've just
There's a new offering with transport for the club.
Yeah, that was what I was going to say. Or Coda. They've been around for a long time. They're transport specialists. So what they do, and once you sort of get your head around it, it's a fantastic deal. So anyone that's involved with vet affairs, my aged care, or a member of the Caboolture RSL, you can call them up and basically you can schedule a ride with them. It has to be scheduled. That's I guess the main sticking point is that you schedule it, and they'll pick you up at the time and drop you off to where you need to go. So if you know you need to be somewhere at a certain time, you call Orcoda, say that you're a member of the Caboolture RSL. They'll give you, and the best part about it is it's cheaper than a taxi and it's cheaper than Uber. I guess the only drawback, and it's a minimal one, is that you have to be scheduled.
Yep.
Yeah.
Understand. Good offering, and mate, we're standing here with pool cues in our hand. There's a reason for that, just not to look good, but
I'm going to tally up, Scotty.
you're going to okay. Well, the challenge said I don't mind a bit of pool, but 2 new pool tables installed at the RSL, where we had the cafe upstairs. That's changed, so the space here, 2 pool tables. I think I think it's great for the club. It brings back just that interaction, friendship, having a beer with a mate, a game of pool, put the phone down, get off Facebook, get off Instagram, all that sort of stuff. But first check into the RSL on Facebook and then get off it. But put the phone away and get back to just socialising and a game of pool, a couple of beers. It's a great thing.
It is good, yeah. Nothing like having a few beers and a game of pool. And I reckon we have to be the cheapest in town, $2 a game. Everywhere else I've played is normally 3, so we're probably the cheapest pool tables in town. There's 2 of them, so you should be able to grab one, most occasions. Got to be a member to get the queue, so it's important to be a member of the club. And enjoy.
I'd imagine just one more thing, that membership, $6 for members under 60 years old, $6 membership for 12 months. You'd get that back in discounts coming for dinner and a drink on the first night, surely.
Exactly right, yeah, for sure. And at the moment it extends through to, so you're currently getting, I think, would it be 14 months? So you're through to the end of 2020, so can't think off the top of my head, but 15 months, I think, yeah.
Sign up now. Caboolture RSL, Beerbarm Road, Caboolture. Ken Parry, marketing manager, doing great things for the club, mate, from my perspective and on the board, but also as a general member. The club looks good. It's busy. If you haven't been for a while, come and revisit. Come back and retrace your steps. If you maybe came here 10 years ago, the club has changed. Come on down, enjoy a meal in the cafe, have a game of pool. Come to our restaurants, open Tuesday to Saturday, upstairs, our offering there, and some great entertainment. Kiss, tribute bands. Buddy Holly was here earlier in the year.
Yep, he's coming back. Oh, I've been on the spot now. I can't think of the exact date, but we have got him scheduled for next year. I think it's pretty early. So
I think that's amazing because to have the real Buddy Holly here, but it's not the real Buddy Holly.
It looks just like him, though.
Yeah, it looks just like him. No, but Buddy Holly shows, tribute shows. Keep an eye on the calendar and follow the Caboolture RSL on Facebook. And for now, let's have a game of pool.
Sounds good, Scotty.
Thanks, mate.
Right.